So the first thing we're going to talk about is using the attention exercise or the look command to help avoid a problem when you're out and about with your dog. And depending on the degree of motivation your dog has for food, this may or may not be actually a successful strategy for you, but it's worth demonstrating. The other thing that I want to point out is in the attention exercise initially, we held our hands off to the side and gave the command. We really wanted our dogs looking directly in our eyes and not tracking our hands. If you're out and about and this is still relatively early on for you, it is perfectly acceptable if you need to lure your dog's attention to your face, because this is less about teaching a really nice look command and more about holding your dog's focus on something other than the other dog. So with Rainey today, even though she does look on command very, very nicely, I'm going to show you guys what it would look like if you were luring the dog's attention and then marking and rewarding. And I've got Forrest here with CJ off camera, and so he's going to be walking by to help show what this would look like. Very simple exercise. So I'm walking down the street with Rainey, and then I notice another dog coming. Rainey, come here. Look. Yes. Look. Yes. Look. Yes. Good job. Let's go. And then we continue along our way. Now this is another exercise where it's a little bit tricky because you want to be delivering food pretty well. Rainey, look. Yes. Look. Yes. Look. Yes. Okay, come on, let's go. However, and that's good for a second, Forrest, this is probably not an ideal situation for us to be using the supply hand and distribution hand way of feeding. And the reason for that is we want to make sure we have a good firm grip on the leash. So again, what I would recommend is thumb through the loop, clasping your hand over the rest. And if you need to, you can double that up. But if you're using this hand as a supply hand, you probably don't have a very good grip on the leash. And since we're dealing with reactive dogs, that may not be the safest thing to do. So I'd recommend just having multiple food rewards in your distribution hand and trying to just kind of thumb out one reward at a time so that you can reward with a decent frequency without having to loosen up your grip on the leash.